16 hostels on Koh Samui renting out rooms without having hotel licenses were closed down by officials yesterday in a raid that saw Army and tourist police working together, checking some 24 suspected boarding houses. Those closed were given till sundown to find alternative accommodation for their guests. In the same raid, some 6 local residents who rent out either homes or rooms within their homes to guests were also held and fined. The Australian Embassy and Consulate in Bangkok is failing its nationals miserably, according to at least one ageing Australian boy who spent hours trying to get through on the phone for help. When he finally got through to a human being, not an elongated recording, only to be promised a call back later that day that never actually happened. That call, well, as the Australian passport system now requires all of their nationals to physically go to the embassy to collect passports, it seems that there's no local leeway here that can be approved by anyone in the consulate or embassy to help the elderly or infirm who can't travel to Bangkok. In this case, the staffer took the caller's full details as he clarified to them that he was in the very final stages of cancer and unable to make the journey, yet his passport was about to expire. The embassy staffer told him that she would have to contact Canberra for individual approval of any special cases. There never was a callback despite the promise, and that's hardly conducive to Australia taking care of its own. Heinz Thiel, a 74-year-old German, has seen a 10-year run of eluding police come to an end. Teutonic Thiel killed his 17-year-old bride in Chiang Mai back in 2010, stabbing her more than 20 times and leaving her for dead. Arrested at the time, he was allowed bail, and that's when he fled. For some reason, he never left Thailand, instead flitting from place to place until he was finally recognised this week and arrested. The killing at the time made national news, as Thiel had first started dating the girl at the age of just 14 before marrying her. That's more common than many here think, for Westerners as well as Thais. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, and Chinese tourists owe a big thanks to their coach driver and another passerby as their bus caught fire on the Sukhumvit. All were safely removed after an electronic failure caused smoke, then flames in the rear engine area, that finally led to the bus being gutted, but no one injured. Full blood tests were being awaited last night after a Westerner said to be British plonked his Toyota Fortuner 4-wheel drive flat in the middle of a row of parked motorbikes on Beach Road yesterday morning. Several people were injured and, of course, both his and other vehicles damaged. But despite the timing, 11 o'clock in the morning, those involved claimed that the driver was under the influence of something or other. We've yet to find out. Fabulous 103 FM's morning show has got even more great giveaway prizes Thursday and Friday this week. Now, with the reminder that you have to be in it to win it, and that means looking us up on the Line app, which is free. Just search for Fab 103 and you'll find us. Then you'll be ready to win something a little special for the weekend from the Silver Fox. And with the Met Office promising highs of 33 dropping down to 25 this evening, and another humid day, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and, of course, Pattaya, the city of fun.